Hello Curl Tops, you're watching This Curl Life and welcome to our first episode of Curl Science. I'm Ms.Hairista and today we'll be discussing the layers of the hair strand, specifically the cuticle layer. So a strand of human hair is divided into two parts, the hair root and the hair shaft. So the hair root is located underneath the surface of the epidermis. The epidermis being the outer layer of the skin. And the hair shaft is the part of the hair strand that is above the epidermis. So not underneath. So everything you see here, all of these strands are technically part of the hair shaft. Now the hair shaft consists of three main layers: cuticle, the cortex, and the medulla. So to understand what the cuticle layer is like, you just have to think about what shingles on a roof look like. Think of the outermost layer of your hair like transparent scale-like cells overlapping all along the entire strand. And the cuticle layer is a barrier. It's there to protect the inner structure of your hair, to give it that shine and to give it that smoothness. So to feel the cuticle, take a strand of your hair. Here I'm holding a few strands just so you can see. And take this strand, pinch it, and just run your fingers down the cuticle layer. So as long as your hair is in good condition, your strand should mostly feel smooth. Of course, people with straighter, less textured, less curly hair have silkier strands, but even if you have highly textured hair and it's in good condition, your cuticle should be mostly intact and it should feel fairly smooth. Now it's important for you to keep your cuticle layer healthy so that you can protect your hair against any damage. Now that you've learned a little bit about the layers of the strand, stay tuned for our next episode of Curl Science and we will give you some tips on how to keep your cuticle layer intact. We hope that you enjoyed watching This Curl Life, where you can learn to love your hair one curl at a time.
Who is a man that would risk his neck for his brother man?
Now the hair shaft is the part of the strand that is above the epidermis. The cuticle, the cutec, oh, no, that's not what that's called. Yikes. Why is it so hard?